would you say to a young person considering coming into this industry? Any advice you'd give them?
Yeah, it's a good industry to get into. You learn a lot. In fact, I've been in this now for 30 odd years, and I'm still learning. So it's a challenging thing, but you learn every day.
Right. And what about apprentices? Do you have any on site here?
Yeah, we got young Finn. He's an apprentice engineer. He's been with us now for nearly a couple of years, I think, and he's doing well. Coming out, getting everything done. Yeah.
And what kind of training can apprentices at J A Burke expect on site here with the team?
All sorts of training they have. They keep promoting training, sending you on different courses. So the young people who's coming into it get trained up to an high standard.
What kind of specialisms are there on site that they might specifically look at?
You're learning all groundworks from pipe laying, curb laying, building manholes, setting out concrete, doing steel formworks. Setting shutters, so a bit of everything really.
So the apprentices get to sample different skills, and they get an all-round kind of training.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're doing all different things most days.
And then I'll start on HNC at uni, and then if I want to carry on, I can go and do my degree.
Fantastic. And the J A Burke supporting you in these qualifications?
Yeah, Jim's pushing me through it, so I got this one. He put me on that, and then he said I can go to uni. Spoke to Kieran, we're all sorting it out for September. And then hopefully, if I want to carry on and do my degree, I can, and they support that. So
fantastic. So J A Burke supporting you through all of that training, education, and the opportunities there if you want it.
Yeah, all there. Jim's pushing. I think he likes qualifications. He likes the whole college aspect, the uni aspect. So, and which I'm on board with as well. I think qualifications are a massive thing. So.
Definitely. And what would you say to other young people possibly considering a career in construction and thinking maybe of that as a career choice? Any advice for them?
I'd definitely go for it. I think some people go down the uni route now and they come out and they can't really find a job, but I think you're getting valuable skills. You're actually doing the job. So people who do civil engineering at uni, they might come out and they might not have been on site at all, but with this you get the best of both worlds.
So you get that practical experience, but alongside you're supported with JB and you go through your qualifications.
Yeah. I think on-site experience I'd argue that it's the most important. You do need the theory side of it, but I think if you haven't actually done it, then you need that. You need the site experience.
Yeah, so know what it entails if you like it.
Correct.
And what's your experience been overall as a subcontractor for J A Burke?
Really good. I mean, I do a lot of work for other companies, and this is by far the best company that I work for.
In what ways is it by far the best company?
It's from the office. The way the organisation in the office is really, really good. And then out on sites, the workforce that they've got, that they're really, really good lads. And we all work together as a team.
So there's a good dynamic on site here?
Yeah. And on every other site that I've been on, it's been the same. They're really good lads to work with and to work for.
Yeah, fantastic. What type of person do you think you need to be to make a success at J A Burke on this scheme?
I think you need to be good with people. It's a lot easier. It's easy on J A Burke because I don't know a bad bloke on here. They're all good lads. They're all here to help. They've helped me. So I think as long as you're good with people and you're willing to work, you're here on time and all that. So you just need to be a good worker.
Okay, so it's a good team environment. Yeah. And what about your future though? How do you see this panning out the next couple of years for you?
Get my HNC, get qualified, then get on my own jobs, and just progress and become the best I can be.
What are the differences with J A Burke to maybe other companies you've worked with before?
Well, it's you see a lot of the gaffer, Jim, to be fair, comes out and says you're quite regular, plus they're always up for giving you more training and just helping you out basically.
Have they put you through more training the 5 years you've been with J A Burke?
I've done loads of training since I've been here. My Triple S ticket, first aid tickets, all abrasive wheels and things like that.
So you were sort of in control to a certain extent of your own development with the company?
Yeah. So once we get to a certain point, then Jim will send you on like an higher course. So at the moment I'm Triple S, TS.
And what does that mean?
It's site supervisors, safety training. Yeah. But the next one is like site managers, safety training. Right. So that's like the next step up for me. Like.
Yeah. And what would you say to the advice you might give to a young person considering the construction industry? Any tips or advice you might say to them while considering this as a career choice?
I'd say if they were thinking of coming aboard, this would be a good company to do it with, because the staff we have here are very knowledgeable, very helpful.
And one final question. So I've heard from other team members, they talk about the family-run nature of the business and how that filters through. How do you see that filtering through yourself, and how does that help the team?
I think when you say family, I think there's 80 in the family then. That's everyone concerned. Each and every worker, I think, is in the family. It's J A Burke, all of us, I think, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for your time.